Why not SBE? Why not SBE? We got to SBE. Why would anybody stop saying what they have to say because they felt shame not into saying what they have to say? See, SBE in itself is another form of shame and tactic. How you going to try to shame me for shaming another one's bad behavior? We got to keep SBE in because SBE is SBE within itself. When you shame, blame, and explain to another person why they should not be shame, blaming, and explaining, that just is what it is. We live in a society of SBE. We live in a society of everybody wanting to shame, blame, and explain. We live in that. So why not get your SBE on too? I'ma continue the SBE. I'ma continue the SBE forever. You know, I even told Ramil himself, right? SBE is entertainment, it's educational, and it's therapeutic. There's some therapeutics to it and some education to it and some entertainment to it. If you take the shame out of society, you take the education, the entertainment, right, out of everything. If you stop SBEing, comedy will go away. Comedy is SBE, nigga. The majority of the jokes we tell, the majority of the music we listening to is SBE. Look, yo. Taylor Swift. Nigga, I'm about to go to Taylor Day. I'm about to go all the way to prove why you should SBE. This is me saying you should SBE. I think you should SBE. You should shame, blame, and explain as much as you can. I'm gonna tell you why. Tell you why. The majority of the music you listening to is SBE, nigga. All these rappers SBE. All these R&B artists SBE. Even if you listen to Taylor Swift made it to the damn top of the music industry. SBE. Shaming, blaming, and explaining. See, y'all, man, this is some nasty work. Nasty work. And this is why I tell y'all why not SBE. See, let me tell you something. Keep it 100. Ty City, Ramil, and look, BGS is he be SBEing all the time. This whole sector is SBE, nigga. Every time, like, well, yo, if you are reporting the crime, right? Let's say you got a crime network channel. Nigga, that's SBE. You shaming, blaming, and explaining the criminal activity and why we don't need to be fucking with these criminals. SBE is bigger than just talking about these bitches. And Ty City and Ramil, I don't know if they came up with the topic or them niggas hijacked it or stole it. I don't technically know where niggas love acronyms, right? SBE. Niggas love acronyms, right? But this whole space has been shaming Manosphere 1.0. I feel like them niggas was teaching, shaming, blaming, and explaining these bitches. Manosphere 2.0. They was them niggas was still SBE. Now when you get to Manosphere 3.0, the extremely new niggas, where I'm kind of like, you know, in the three, and I'm kind of in that area, right? These niggas is the ones that dropped the niggas that have went sour, right? The real niggas that we're not gonna shame these women. We're gonna love on these women. See, this is why you got Brittany Renner and you got all these stripper bitches. And I told y'all a long time ago the internet was going to make this spiritual grift, right? Right. I told y'all, man. I told y'all biblical SBE was coming. I told y'all that shit years ago, right? As a matter of fact, I even told Ty City that shit. Me and Ty City were joking about the fact that, you know what, you right, nigga. That biblical SBE is coming. You talking to pastor, man. So I knew that biblical SBE was coming. I knew that Christian Israeli Jewish Judeo Christianity. I knew that Zionism. I knew the Sharia law, the Messiah. I knew all that shit was gonna clash. I knew it was coming. I knew these hoes was gonna start trying to pick sides. I knew it, man. That's that biblical prophecy of the eye of the pastor, nigga. And that's the reason why I continue to SBE in this doom and gloom, nigga. This doom and gloom. The fuck do these niggas think I'm talking about? I'm talking about this doom and gloom. And the other night, shout out to Spiritual Hope. Spiritual Hope was getting his SBE on, right? And this is where Ty City and Ramil, you have to see. This is the reason why This is the reason why I support SBE. What up, Ski Mask? Yeah, this is the reason why I support SBE, man. Because the other night, what up, Ski Mask? I'm coming live from the hotel. Cause I'm traveling. I'm out here in motherfucking right. I'm out here in Waco, Texas, baby. I'm out here in Waco, Texas, baby. But we're not gonna get into where I'm at. We're gonna get to what it is, where we are at, right? And see why spiritual hope. We're trying to get his SBE on last night. See if I see if I was see if I had my computer, man, I will pull this shit up, man. But anyway, we was on Ty City channel last night, and spiritual hope pulled up to SBE, Ty City and Ramil. Right? And I was there for that shit, nigga. I was like, hell yeah, nigga. You know me, I'm a SBE and type. I like to shame, blame, and explain. I grew up in the church, AME Zion. I love this bringing the shame, nigga. Cause I'm not afraid of the shame myself. especially if it's warranted towards some bullshit that I'm doing, right? So bring in the shame, right? And spiritual hope was in there SBN the hell out of this government technocracy takeover and this digital identity and this real ID and this biologistics. See, I'm in the chat telling these niggas, look, yo, buy Albacera biologistics. Yeah, buy Albacera biologistics. It's like $4.20 now per share. And it's a big buy. And I'm telling you, if you buy $1,000 of it, you're gonna be you're gonna be pretty wealthy. You're gonna at least be able to buy a Hellcat. You feel? I'm not lying to you, man. You gotta get in the game. This is not financial advice. This is just get this money, man. Right, but anyway, spiritual hope was SBN, the whole tyrannical one world government takeover system, right? And then these niggas tried to shame, right? These niggas tried to shame, like, yeah, I'm on this shit, right? I'm on this shit, right? These niggas shot the Tyson Ramil. But them niggas, the niggas can be niggas too. Why they thinking they being next level getting this money? But niggas can be niggas too. So shout out to Tyson and Ramil getting money, and I'm gonna get money. I get it right. I get it right. Find the next play. Find the next plug. Find the biggest investment. Find a new investment. Find the let's get it. Stop SBN. Stop achieving. Right? No, stop SBN and start achieving, right? I get it, right? You gotta buy you gotta buy metal blockchain XRP. Yeah, buy XR. Yeah, buy XRP, but also buy XRLM. Well, no. XRP, but XLM, which is Stellar. But you also got to buy H bar. You also got to look into WorldCoin. You also got to look into Cardano. Um, There's a bunch of plays I'm in too. I'm still not out. I'm still in that MAGA coin, nigga. I'm still in that MAGA coin with that red hat. Cause everybody think that red hat and that MAGA coin failing and dropping. But I've been making a couple of coins off that red hat, that MAGA coin, man. You know what I'm saying? So I stay in the meme coin game. I stay in here getting it. XRP, hold it down. POP, hold it. See, let me tell you something. But we're not gonna do that. And also, but you got to buy Albert Sarah Biologistics. That's the stock. You can't just buy. You got to diversify. You can't just buy crypto. You got to buy stocks too. And also look at silver is at an all time high. Silver is at $40 a share or $40 a damn ounce, right? $40 a damn ounce. So 40 is silver used to share. I used to buy silver at $24 an ounce, right? I remember when I was buying silver at damn $15 an ounce. Now silver is up to $40 an ounce. And you're looking at and gold, an ounce of gold, we'll call it a troy ounce or a troy ounce of gold or a troy ounce of silver is looking a troy ounce of gold is looking at about $5,000. We about to move forward, continuing to SBE. Yeah. Yeah, and I also got a little bit of Avalanche too. That ATX, that Avalanche. I got a little bit of Avalanche, got a little bit of Walrus. There's a couple of I looked at Gemini. There's there's another one called I think Harp AI that I've been working with. I've been making some plays in that crypto game, but I'm gonna continue the SBE, nigga. I don't give a fuck, nigga. I'm gonna continue the SBE. The SBE is the reality of our future, right? Think about it, right? Our monetary system had to be shamed. You remember during COVID, right? Shout out to COVID, nigga. Shout out to COVID, nigga. You remember during COVID, right? And when they said that money was dirty, this dirty money, you got dirty money, right? Cool, nigga. They was shaming the money. They was shaming that nigga. They bought shame on the money. They said the shame. They said the money was dirty, nigga. They said the dirty money, right? The money was dirty. They didn't want y'all to add them dirty dollars, right? I was shame. And then they blamed you for having the dirty dollars because your dirty dollars were passing around disease with your sick and unwashed hands. So I shamed you for having dirty dollars. Now I blame you for passing sickness with your dirty dollars, with your filthy hands. You didn't wash your hands today. No sanitizer on your hands. You ain't sanitize your hands. Dirty hand boy. You out here, niggas adjusting your nuts and shit. And the motherfuckers be scratching your ass. But you ain't wash your hands. And you out here passing around money, paying for your lunch. Your lunch money got fecal matter on it. You African booty scratching looking nigga. What up, Red? The sinister minister, man. You know. You already know. African booty scratching ass, dirty hand niggas. Out here passing money. So you had to shame and the blame and explain to these niggas why we gotta go to a digital currency because we gotta go to a digital currency because we're gonna end up with the next plague. Y'all out here eating ass, scratching ass, and exchanging funds. We got to go digital, nigga. You're dirty. You're dirty. So that's why we got to go to a digital. That's why the SBE is forever, nigga. I don't want nobody to ever stop it. And you know, Ramil be SBEing too. That nigga SBE slickly, right? So I noticed that Ramil like the SBE slick. He real slick with his SBE. Now, when Ty City SBE, because he SBE too, he'll come on and say, let me get my SBE. And I say that, nigga, I just SBE, nigga. Sometimes I announce it when I'm about to go real SBE, but y'all know I SBE all the damn time. But see, Ty City, he still SBE, right? He claimed he's not SBE in the government, but he SBE in the government right now. But he claimed he not. I'm not going to SBE the government. I'm just going to get in on these plays. You are SBE in the government too. I don't give a damn what nobody say. Everybody is out here on this motherfucking SBE, especially these bitches. These bitches is going to end up blaming men for antinatalism. Anti-natal. See, and I have been speaking on so much shit on this channel. And I've been erasing my channel and getting rid of my channel and getting rid of videos because I knew it was gonna take y'all so long. I knew it was gonna take society a long time to catch up to me. And that's just why I don't even want a lot of views, because it takes people a long time to catch up to the insanity that I already see. Nigga, I was already SBEing the low birth rate of children. I was already telling you that there was the anti-natalism live stream in this country. Yo, I think Gabe, hey, what up, nigga? I was already SBEing the low birth rate and shit, nigga. You know what I'm saying? For real. Nigga, I've been the number one SBE nigga. I've been on some shameful shit on the internet more than any other nigga, right? See, rather than crashing out, see, I don't crash out like JP and other niggas. I continuously, righteously shame all. Let me drop this damn motherfucking. I'm gonna drop this motherfucking link on the phone, nigga, cause I'm out here in the motherfucking hotel, nigga. Out here working, travel nurse, nigga. Out here in the streets. I love to stay on the go. I love to stay in the streets. I stay out here. You know what I'm saying? I stay out here on the go. I stay out here on the move. And I see the SBE. And I SBE all the damn time, right? Gotta keep it doing. I gotta keep it moving. You know what I'm saying? The SBE is amazing. And you know what? Everybody like and people end up liking the SBE, right? I have to go back tomorrow. So therefore, I can't have no I can't chill like I want to chill because I gotta go back tomorrow and SBE people, right? This shit is amazing, my nigga. I love SBE, nigga. Not even like because y'all think about SBE, nigga, but think about it. I love shaming, blaming, and explaining. When you think about those three words, nigga, shame, blame, and explain, nigga, I love that shit, nigga. I love that shaming, blaming, and explain. Nigga, I love that shit, nigga. Woo hoo hoo. I love that shit. I do that shit for a living. I'm about to wake up I'm about to go to sleep right in a little bit. And I'm gonna wake up in the morning, take a good shower, put some good, you know what I'm saying, get lotioned up, brush my hair and shit. And I'm gonna go into this motherfucking hospital and SBE my ass off, my nigga. But yo, what the fuck, my nigga? I'm about to go up in there. This is why I do this. I like doing this shit. I've been SBEing professionally, nigga, for at least 14 years. I've been working in the hospital, trauma nursing, cardiac, orthopedic. I told y'all that I done ran through, nigga. I'm about to go in this situation like I always do and continue to SB. I professionally SBE. Y'all are sick. Y'all are sick, man. You got to shame, blame, and explain people. Yeah, like, man, yo, how and in shame, blaming, and explaining to other people, you help yourself. You know you help yourself more by shame, blaming, and explaining to other people. Like, if I go in there, right, and I shame, blame, and I explain to someone about diabetes, mellitus, that therefore makes me now say, I got to work out more, eat better, uh, make better health conscious decisions because I can't be in here saying you can't eat those carbohydrates, shaming them. Shame on you for eating all those carbohydrates, knowing that, your body does not, do well with the lack of production of insulin or the overproduction, but you just can't actually use it, right? So I'm gonna shame you for eating those bad foods, carbohydrates, triglycerides, eating all this nasty, thick, hard to break down food is full of horrible nutrients, no nutrients actually, but just gonna end up making your blood glucose rise, right? So you shaming them like you should not be eating that. Stop that, don't eat that, right? Then you blame them like, y'all, why are you eating that? So you're eating this. You're eating. See now I'm shaming you. I'm starting out by shaming you, telling you like you can't be eating all the damn cookies, Swiss rolls, Debbie cakes, butter popcorn, water burgers and shit. No, no, you can't eat that, right? So you shaming them on that, right? And then you blaming them like, why are you deciding to make these? You're deciding to make these health conscious decisions, right? You are deciding to make these health conscious decisions. I'm blaming you for your um A1C being a 14. I'm blaming you. Now I got to explain to you why your A1C is a 14. Why your blood glucose is always in the 200s and 300s. Why you can't feel your damn toes and you have diabetic neuropathy. Now I have to explain these things to you, right? Look at that SBE is diabolical, nigga. SBE can change a diabetic's life. SBE can change a person with hypertension, high blood pressure. It can change their life with the shame and the blame and the explaining of the things they doing to their body and make them work out more, eat better, make health conscious decisions, but it comes from shame, blame, and explaining. Because if you don't shame it, people are going to think it's okay. People are going to think that the behavior is perfectly okay if you don't shame it. And if you don't blame it on the individual or the group or the people, the country, the nation, the damn continent, all these motherfuckers, if you don't blame, how can you explain how things should be done different or how things should get better? SBE is almost part of the scientific process, nigga. Yeah, I said it, nigga. I'm out here saying things that you probably haven't heard in the last 72 hours. SBE is part of the scientific process. I know y'all have not heard this shit in the past 72 hours. Woo-hoo. SBE is part of the scientific process, right? Yes. You cannot get to a theory or to a law or even start an experiment without the SBE. The SBE may be the first step of the scientific process of dealing with sociology, society. These bitches, health, money, finance. If you can't shame brokenness, right? And I hate to say this, like shout out to Donald Trump, my nigga. And this is horrible. This is horrible, but shout out to Donald Trump, nigga. If you can't shame poverty, niggas will continue to be poor. You got to shame poverty for niggas not to be poor, and I know it's sad. See, and this is the reason why everybody don't want to SBE because we want to save people feelings and shit, save people existence, save people's reality, right? Save people's thought processes. No, nigga, we about to SBE. Gold P, what up? What's happening, man? What's happening, Gold P? Yeah, what it do? We got Gold P in the building. But man, I'm telling you, man, SBE done save lives, dog. If niggas didn't get shamed, blamed, and explained about their diabetes, their obesity, their hypertension, their behaviors, niggas would be deceased. Man, there's a level of love. Like let me tell you something. There's a level of love in SBE. If a motherfucker ain't shaming you, blaming you, and explaining you, I don't think there's nothing seen in you. Like think about this, right? Life is very complicated, but life is almost like a sport, right? It's almost like a combat sport, right? Let's talk about that. It's very competitive in your face. Fight if you can, right? Um, the fact that we can't, the fact that you take SBE or you take shame out of society, you live in a debaucherous anarchy society. And if you can't, like, if you take shame out, people are going to start being debaucherous and anarchists in their behavior. And then if you can't blame the people that are getting completely out of line and lost their way in their behavior, if you can't blame them, then how are you going to sit back and explain how we need to have a better society or more prevalent society? Because what's the point? And this is what I want to pose to, and I think this is what Spiritual Hope was getting at with his SBE last night on Ty City and Ramil. Like, and I really want to get into this, right? I fell asleep the other night, but I really want to get into this and ask Ty City and Ramil this. What's the point of getting rich if the society around you is fucking failing? Like, what's the point of being these, tiny home landowners, and if people can't even pay their damn rent, and you got to keep spending money to try to kick niggas out and pull up with the gat to get your rent and hiring people to help you get your rent, and you turn into like it's almost like Animal House, because you turn into the motherfucking you turn into the man. It's almost like 1984, nigga. You turn into like you turn into them motherfuckers. You turn into the them people. And I did not think that this whole don't SBE just sit back and let it happen. That I feel like that's some shit that and I've been telling these niggas this. I told Ty City and Ramil I would never agree with stopping SBE. Nigga, I told niggas, nigga, I will never surrender, nigga. I will never surrender, nigga. I never surrender, nigga. I'm gonna continue to SBE, nigga. Because I feel like if you surrender and you stop SBEing, I feel like you will that I feel like that's what bitches do when they get raped. I mean, fuck it. I mean, this is some I hate to this is I think that's what bitches do when they get raped, right? When if a this is fucked up, right? If a bitch is getting raped and she stops shaming, get off me, nigga, shame you next, nigga. She started blaming nigga, you trying to rape me, nigga. And she started explaining this nigga, you wrong, nigga, you nasty, right, nigga. If she just stopped doing all that shit and be like, all right, fuck it, nigga, this rape me. Bitch, that's I mean, fuck it, nigga. That's fucked up, man. Right, right. We gotta check these hoes. We gotta check these hoes, man. Real not if real talk. If we don't check these hoes, we get raped by these hoes, man. Again, and this is also Cardi. Like nigga, what Cardi B? Like Cardi B was like out here raping niggas because they wasn't like SBEing her. They was like, bitch, why you worried about how much money I got, where I live at, how much money I got? Why you trying to blame me for taking you to this hotel? Why you trying to explain to me why we need to go to this hotel? Because she's setting you up, right? Right. So if you not SBEing, somebody else is, right? So like real shit, nigga. If you stop SBN, you gonna get raped. That's another thing I don't. That's another proclamation I'm about to make tonight, nigga. Um, no, I done made two real ass proclamations, not proclamations, nigga. SBE is part of the scientific process, and if you stop SBN, nigga, you gonna get raped. Y'all have a blessed night.